I think the part I caught the most was when he was proposing that perhaps it's time for us to get machineries involved.
All the newspapers this morning reported the same thing.
To help us clear the Sambisa forest. And, just yesterday I was thinking about the same thing. Because then President Goodluck Jonathan did the same thing. And the machineries were very effective. There's a constraint as to why the Nigerian military cannot deal with the issue of Boko Haram decisively. I've said on every platform that I've been given the opportunity to speak, we know where Boko Haram is. We know where they are holed in. We know how they operate. What we don't have is what we need to deal with the issue of Boko Haram. Now, the international community can, preach human rights and show concern all they want. It is also true that the military doesn't have the equipment it requires. If you speak to battlefield commanders, battalion commanders in the field, we've said Nigeria has about 30, 40 battalions operating in the Northeast. You will hear them sing the same song. Equipment, equipment, equipment.
But that's not what we heard yesterday when we spoke with the director of media operations.
The height of this complaint was when you saw a major general. It is hard for you to see a major general put himself in front of his troops and then do a video recording saying to the military high command, we are here. All we need is equipment. So anybody can say what they want to say, but the narrative is being repeated. So it makes sense that if you have a fighting force that has equipment, what's the size of Sambisa Forest? What is the size of the army we're having to deal with? It's just that Nigeria as a state doesn't have the equipment. How many fighter helicopters do we have as a country? Operational. They may not be more than 15 or less. As a country, we are supposed to be the giant of Africa. So it makes sense at this time to consider every available option on the table because we need to push this insurgent force back as much as we can. So, when we say in management sciences, when you talk about ideas generation, you don't throw any idea out of the table. Let's look at all options right now.